Right, race in the dry.
Yay!
Yes.
Tough
Yep.
race start with this many cars out on track
I'm
today.
still gonna do terribly, but yay!
Turn 1.
Pitting in lap 5. And we're doing 13 laps.
13 laps. That is a lot of laps. Actually, no, that's not as much as usual, is it?
No, well, it's 25% of the real race, and yeah, it's because the track is a little bit longer. There's less laps.
I could never be a racer. I would get too bored.
It could be pretty tense sometimes.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess so. Alright, let's not get a drive-through penalty this time. Awesome.
Oh, what happened to Indy? He stands still on the start.
So, somebody just full-on drove sideways. Also, it says Beef is an AI.
Beef is an AI?
Or not. I don't know, it's just like next to his name,
Is an X?
it's got like the little bar things. No, it
Oh.
said AI.
Well, a bar is not. It's probably the connection, but.
Well, no, it has a bar generally, but it just had AI in that box.
Oh.
Maybe he was in his menu screen or something? That's possible.
It's possible.
Okay, I don't know what is happening, but I'm currently in 12th, and that doesn't seem right to me, so something must be happening.
Something happened to Indy. He started on 3rd, but I passed him by the start. Now Kurt is in 4th.
Oh, goodness.
I believe Kurt started in 7 or something.
I'm now in 11th. I don't like this. I'm way too close to 10th. It's too much pressure. I can't handle it.
You should overtake one more and we should finish directly.
And just everyone needs to, like, crash out.
Constantine will be surprised if you get a point.
Well, I've got Beef in front of me and Cone in front of him. No, wait, other way around. Cone in front of me and Beef in front of him.
Oh, that's the last chicane.
So we just need Cone to, like, try and overtake Beef, stuff up, knock them both out, and then I can just zoom straight through. 9th place. That's my goal. That goal is going to remain for, like, 1 lap before I get overtaken by, like, 6 people.
And just stay on the track.
Surprisingly, I have not had any hiccups this race yet. So I had some hiccups in the qualifying.
Yeah, I did as well. It was probably because of the rain as well.
I spoke too soon, I just had a hiccup. Oh, and I got straight into a wall.
Should have knocked it off.
Thanks, game. I'm now in 14th.
Aww.
It was fun while it lasted.
There goes the hope.
Yeah.
A double points
okay.
finish will remain.
Ooh, who was that? Kurt. Oh, I'm back in 12th.
Oh, Indy's back in 4th. It looks like Wipaka's in 5th, so... Oh, Indy is on the soft tire. He's doing something else. Ooh, interesting.
Interesting.
Jem is on the super set. I don't know what Georgian is probably as well.
Gravel. Gravel.
In the pit window, you'll be on the softs.
Yeah, if you want to overtake me, you can do that. Just don't run into me. That didn't work well for Endless. Entirely not my fault. I would like to point out I don't think that was my fault at all. He will probably think differently.
As is everyone else.
Yeah. Oh well. People that actually comment on my videos and spend time doing that wouldn't be mean and tell me that I was wrong.
Nah.
Hopefully. They'll be like, yeah, no, you're an idiot. Your fault. I would not be surprised.
No. Absolutely not.
They also seem to be getting quite angry at the game though, because they're like, "Oh, you were so far up and then it glitched and you didn't get the good thing." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I feel your pain." Yeah. Yeah, it always sucks the most when you're like a second up and then you hiccup and you're suddenly like a second behind it.
Yeah. It's
who's behind me? Kurt.
terrible thing to do. Is it Kurt?
Yeah, he's in 13th.
Oh wow, he was in 4th on lap 1.
The gap to the leader
Don't run into me, whoever you are. Oh, that was Beef.
seconds.
Beef's off.
Leaves off.
He is now behind me.
3 places.
I mean, I'm not doing too badly. Oh, until then. That's a not big corner for me.
I drive a lonely race. P3, Gem and Georgian are just a little bit too quick. And Indy's about 8 seconds behind me.
Wolf just overtook me on the corner and then like went too far and then I just overtook him on the inside. It's what you get for going too fast into the corner, Wolfie. I mean, this doesn't usually happen. Usually there's not people far enough around me and behind me to actually try and overtake me.
Mm-hmm.
It's
When
like a
they
whole
try,
new game.
When they try, they screw up.
Yeah.
It's already 2 guys in the pits. Well, it must be Kurt, probably.
What are you doing, Marcus? Oh my goodness. I don't like being this far behind people. It's kind of
Push now. We're boxing
terrifying when they start going all over the road.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a big glitch. Well, I think I was in 11th for an entire lap, so that's good.
Improvements.
Yeah.
There's yellow flags in front of me.
Green flag.
Alright, I'm hoping Wolf and Marcus take each other out trying to overtake, because they're both very aggressive with their manoeuvres. But then I don't know who's in 10th and where they are. But I think it was someone really good. And like super far ahead of me, so don't think I'm going to be catching up anytime soon.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
That's okay. You never know, they could have like a
Yeah.
disqualification.
Or the power could go out.
Okay, Wolf's off.
What?
Wolf was off.
Again?
Yeah. Ooh, okay, now I'm off.
Eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Oh.
And Sten's ahead of me.
Oh. Don't miss the pit lane. I'm in the pits, same with Georgian. Jem is going for another lap. And Indy's on the softer tire, so you'll do another lap as well. We lapped someone as well. I believe it's Beef. And he will be in front of me. And will he be in front of Georgian as well? He will. Oh, there goes with Parker. Oh, with Parker's on the same strategy as
No more scheduled pit stops.
Indy. Okay.
I mean, probably a good strategy, I guess.
Well, they could
I don't
push on the end with lower fuel. But
Yeah.
in the beginning,
And then
you will
I
lose
guess
some time.
clear track in front of you when everyone else goes into the pits.
Yeah, that as well. Jem left the session.
Oh,
What?
Jen left the session. That's
He
not
was
good.
in P1. Why?
He probably like disconnected.
Oh man. Teammates in the
Okay.
pits.
Yep. Probably for a very long time.
Jem is never here, and when he's here, he's always disconnecting. There's something with his game.
Yeah, if everything worked perfectly, he'd probably be like
He'll be the champion.
Super far ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does say that the game crashed on him.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Once again, he's in first place and the game screws him over.
It's always when he's in first. It's never when he's in like second or third.
He was the
so that's
second
just
all
it. The
race. Georgian went to the pits and he took over the leads. And half a lap later, race gone.
The game is rigged against him. The second he gets in first, it's like, nope, can't have that. That sucks, because he probably would have come in the top 3 at least.
Mm-hmm.
Did Ennis get out ahead of me? I think he did. No, he didn't. Sten's in front of me. I feel like someone overtook me.
Nah, it won't happen.
Yeah. Well, it did happen, because I'm now less than I was, but I don't know when, so I think they must have just not gone through the pits.
Oh, that could happen. Well, you gain a spot as well, because Jem is not here anymore.
True. So I still have Wolf behind me, and he is relatively close behind me. Irritatingly so.
He should be behind you as well. He's a lap down.
Wait, well, I just got a collision warning for a collision with Wolfheart, and I can't even see him. He's not anywhere near me.
Was it just a warning?
I mean, he's behind me. Yeah.
Okay.
I think he must have run into the back of me, and so I got a warning for colliding with him. That makes so much sense. Thanks, game.
Fuel target +1.
It doesn't.
And he just did the same thing with the same corner and went too fast.
He's not.
At least he's consistent with it. And the game glitched and he's so far ahead of me now.
Okay, gap ahead is 11.1 seconds.
Oh my goodness, game.
We're on lap 8.
This game irritates me. I'm now in 16th. And I ran into Wolf because he stopped in the middle of the track. Yeah, thanks for that. I realised I collided with him. Appreciate you telling me that.
Yellow flag.
Oh, I'm gaining on you, I believe.
Yep.
Oh! You appeared in front of me and then you were gone.
Yeah, I appeared directly behind you, like almost on top of your tail.
Oh, man.
So, you know how in the first lap I said that this race was going great and there's no glitches?
Yeah.
Apparently it was saving all the glitches for this point in time.
For the last few laps.
Yeah.
I had a few in
doing
the quali,
so well
but
too.
it's none here. Oh wait, Parker is third. Oh wow, Indy is far behind it.
It's just like a series of unfortunate events. One thing happens and then all of a sudden you have like 10 things happening.
Mm-hmm.
And you go from 11th to like last.
Best or worst?
Never been the best.
Well, I mean for your position.
So don't know that. Ah, okay.
Have you driven in the points this season?
Nope.
Oh. I know your
I think the
finish.
best I got was 13.
Yeah, 13 in Baku. The street race.
I liked that race. It was a good race.
It was hectic.
It's fun.
Ooh. That was the one race Jem didn't disconnect. I believe.
I reckon if we did, like, we had this series going with full damage on, I would do a lot better. Because I'm very slow, but I tend to not go off all that often.
Yeah. I haven't did anything today.
So I feel like with damage, you'd have people that, like,
yeah.
Wolf and
not
Marcus that, like,
consistent
collided in the first lap, and then they wouldn't be able to drive anymore, and it'd be like,
You can be
yay,
fast,
2
but
extra
if you're not
places.
yeah, if you're not consistent enough, you.
Having said that, I tried to do, I think it was Baku, with damage on, and I made it a quarter of a lap before I died. And I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean you pick a tough track to do.
Well, that was where I got up to on career mode, and then it was like full damage. Try and do this race, and I was like, no, thank you.
I think if you do full damage in France, you should be okay. Or you will hit every car. That could happen.
23.7 seconds. What does that mean? 23.7 seconds from the car ahead, or okay, Wolf is ahead.
Maybe the penalty they have.
Oh, I'm so annoyed that I ran into the back of whoever I ran into the back of.
You have no penalties, right?
No.
Stand Stone, what have you done? No. He spun me.
Yeah, I have no penalties, but hitting the back of that car caused me to spin off, which caused me to get lapped by 5 people.
And all of a sudden, Indy is back in the fight for second place.
Caution, caution.
It's funny how that happens.
It's 8 seconds up. Dang it.
Oh, Cone is in 4th. How? I got overtaken by like 5 people.
There's Wolf.
Interesting. 4 laps to go, and or 3 laps to go. How many laps do you have left?
It's now 4. It should be 3 in a few seconds. I need to keep Indy off me. 8. It's 8 tenths right.
Is he still on softs or is he on super softs?
He's now on the reds, yeah, super softs.
Well, if nothing else, probably his tyres are going to be more shot than your tyres towards the end.
Yeah, but I spun around.
True. How many laps
That's
left?
struggling.
Have you used your super number 3 fuel mix?
Yeah, I'm on rich now.
Ah.
It's just too bad that it happened the way it happened. And not by him.
Yeah. It's always like that.
Hope he has a penalty.
Possibly. Probably not knowing the game.
This will be the problem, I guess. If he gets a DRS. He's gaining on the straightaway with his slipstream, man.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Okay, don't try and overtake me, whoever you are. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Indy, try in there. You got DRS here, mate.
Am I still on the blue flags?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a problem.
I think.
It was not
Alright,
nice.
Colonel's behind me.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
I gave that to Indy. I almost spun him out.
Don't come too close, don't come too close. Ah! This is terrifying, I don't like it. Okay, no, his pass mate's all good. .6 seconds behind Sten. With 2 laps to go, I don't think I'm going to catch that up.
It's 2 laps for you? Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Well, because I'm behind you, so...
Yeah. Well, you lost a few plays. Well, you're a lap behind this one.
Yeah.
I was like, huh?
No, not directly behind you. That would put me like way too far up the standings.
Colonel lost a lot of places as well. I think the only guy that didn't have trouble this race was the man in first place. Georgian.
Yep. Well, that
But
seems to
still.
be how it always goes, though. If you're in first place, you miss most of the chaos and
Action, yeah.
destruction behind you.
Oh, endless here.
Okay, is it Beef behind me or is it somebody else? I cannot tell. I think it's Beef.
You should probably keep
I
up
don't like
within 3 seconds if he has a penalty. Oh, I'm in the grass.
At least it's not wet grass. Wet grass is not fun.
3.2 seconds.
If it was
Oh,
like
Beef
real
is
life,
so
it-
close behind me.
Oh,
And now it's in front of me.
well, just wanted to say stay ahead of him.
It glitched.
Ah,
And he went super far ahead of me. And then he
Jeez.
went off, and then he almost ran into me, and now I'm ahead again.
come on. You
Less
can
than
do
a
this.
lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
But I got a collision with him. I wasn't anywhere near him. What? And it glitched again, and now he's ahead.
Oh man.
This game is so stupid.
Yeah, it is. It's
And somebody ran into me. Thank you,
Aw.
Flip. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be catching up to him anytime soon. Oh my goodness, major glitching. Ah! These last couple of laps are not going well for me. I'm sorry, Kurt. That was my bad. Did not mean that. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, go back. How do I go back? Oh, no problem. Oh.
Where are
no,
you?
back. I accidentally clicked race director,
oh
and it took me to the race director.
well. That's what it does.
Shockingly. Not what I meant to click, though.
Oh wow, you're
I
no
think
way.
in the last lap, I went off 4 times and had 4 different collisions.
How is Jim? Jim is still running. Oh, it's probably the A. Is it the AI?
It must be.
Jim is in 10.
Yeah, I don't think he's very happy. He posted a screenshot on the Discord of the Steam menu clicking
boy.
uninstall.
Uninstall. Oh.
So I think definitely not very happy today.
Oh, good. That's a penalty.
Is this the last lap?
Yeah, there you go.
Have you guys finished?
There
Okay,
you
cool.
go. Hey.
Woohoo! Oh, that last lap, I was up 29 seconds because there were so many just nonsense things that happened. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh boy.
Oh, I want to watch that one back. That one was fun. And I think the secret to not having glitches is to be in 11th place or higher.
Ah.
The second you dip past down further than 11th place, the glitches just start getting more and more. That must be it. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, it does. Absolutely. No.
Okay.
Is they got a penalty for that, or did he? Maybe not.
I mean, I think I got
Oh no, just a
5
warning.
or 6 collision warnings, and only one of those was I actually involved in and realized I hit somebody.
Beef got 3 collisions with you on lap 11, 12 and 13. All the warnings.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I think I only got 1 warning.
You got 1 out of that. Yeah, on lap 12.
Okay.
You got another one
Didn't
with
even
Wolf.
notice the other ones.
Another one with Wolf. and one with Endless.
Yeah. So I got 2 with Wolf.
Yeah. 2
No,
with
Wolf. Yeah, 2 with Wolf.
Yeah, on lap,
1 with
lap
Endless.
6 and lap
1,
7.
2, 3,
No penalties
4,
though.
5.
They were
Oh no,
very
I didn't get
kind.
that one. Yeah, I thought I had more warnings than that. Not gonna complain.
Kurt had a stop and go penalty. Wow. Oh, he had 2? What? Kurt had
How do
1
you
for
get
hitting
2?
Colonel and then Endless on the same lap. Oh boy.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, leave session.
Yeah.